Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be looking to make money on Canva, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in this video right now, so make sure you stick around. If you're a beginner, this is going to be perfect for you. I'm going to show you how you can leverage Canva, all right? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to generate income online, this is the exact strategy I used to quit my full-time job in April 2019. You can check it out if you want in the link below, okay? Now, I'm going to jump on my screen right now, and I'm going to show you 3 strategies that you can use to make money with Canva if you're a beginner. The first way that we're going to focus on is to create and sell printable wall art, mainly quotes, okay? Now, where would you actually sell these quotes? Well, you need a marketplace, right? There's a really cool marketplace called Etsy. Now, if you've never heard of Etsy, you can actually buy and sell a lot of different things on here. A lot of the stuff that I have in my house, like my furniture, like my wall art, like my knickknacks, like my, anything that I want to display, for example, right? Like a YouTube pillow, something interesting like that, I buy it from Etsy, okay? Now, you can also become a seller, of course, right? And if you type out something like printable wall art quotes, you're gonna see that there are so many different quotes that people can sell, and people can print these, right? And just, download it, print it at home, and they can use this to put up on their wall, which is really, really cool, okay? Now, look at some of these, numbers, 3,000 reviews, almost 4,000 reviews here, 17,000 reviews for this, right? Now, this is in my currency, but of course, when you create your own Etsy store, it will be in your currency, so don't worry about that, right? So this is where we can sell your actual art, right? Just create a store right here. So now we go into Canva, and I would type something like art quotes out here, right? And they're gonna give you a whole bunch of different art quote templates that you can use, okay? So let's just say we wanted to use one of these. Like, I'm gonna scroll down here. Let's say it was this one, right? I'm just gonna click on it. I'm gonna click on customize this template, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and play around with this. Maybe you don't want it to say, you are capable of amazing things. Maybe you want it to just say, you are amazing, right? Or whatever it is. You can just type out "you are amazing!" exclamation mark. And you can design this however you want. You can save it, for example, as a PDF. And then what you can do is create your little Etsy store right here where you sell printable wall art, and then this will slowly grow and people will buy it and you generate sales. And that's the first way of actually selling on Etsy. Really, really simple, okay? Create and sell printable wall art using Canva designs. Now, the second thing I'm going to show you is you can use Canva to start a clothing store as well, right? Really, really cool, okay? So I'm just gonna jump back here into Canva, right? And you might type out something like retro t-shirt design, or you might just type out t-shirt design, right? And it's gonna show you a whole bunch of different designs that you can play around with, okay? So let's just say we wanted, this one right here, retro, okay? I'm gonna click on customize this template. And the nice thing about Canva is that they've got so many designs that you can play around with, right? So this is one design. We can type, we can type out something else like, whatever, cool, cool vibes, right? Cool vibes, or whatever it is, and we can just, do the same thing again, cool. And then this one again, same thing, vibes, right? Check that out, cool vibes, whatever it is, right? And you can change the color, you can change these designs, you can change the font. It's really, really cool. Then what you want to do next is we're making t-shirts, right? So Canva is a place that you can use to design stuff, but where do you actually get it made? Well, there's a really cool service called Printify. Now, Printify will basically take your designs that you design on Canva, and they will print it on pretty much any piece of retail clothing that you want, right? So it's things like, mugs, beanies, phone cases, caps, t-shirts, socks, hoodies, things like that. It's really, really cool. And the nice thing about Printify is it's end-to-end. That means that what happens is you can design your entire thing right here, and when someone clicks on your Printify link, they will pay, and then Printify will literally print it and mail it directly to your customer's house. Isn't that cool, right? So Printify is end-to-end. Obviously, they keep a little bit of, let's just say you charge $30 for a t-shirt, they might keep whatever, $8 or $12 or whatever it is. You can set the different prices that you want to set, but it really helps you to save a lot of time. So you design it on Canva, you get Printify to do the end-to-end print on demand. This is what it's called, right? And then you can sell it on a network like Redbubble, for example, right? So if you come to Redbubble, people sell all sorts of different stuff. Check this out, wall art, phone cases, home and living, kids and babies, accessories. So when somebody buys from your store on Redbubble, and there's already a bunch of people coming to Redbubble in order to buy stuff, then basically they click on your Printify little shop, They buy your t-shirt, you generate a sale from Printify, and then they do all the shipping and handling. Super cool, okay? You can even, if you want to, sell your t-shirt design on Etsy if you want. You could create another store and sell t-shirts on Etsy as well, and you can use Printify to deliver all that stuff. Okay, so when you understand where to do the things, it's not that difficult, right? So that's starting a clothing store. And then the last one right here, okay, is to create and sell mugs. Okay, there are a lot of people that are actually doing this. So check this out, right? So if I come into Canva, I can just type out something like mug design. Okay, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of different mug designs right here, and you can take your time to learn how to do this, right? And you can, you know, create quotes, you can have images, you can do all sorts of things. And then once you get your little design ready, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go to Printify again, because Printify prints mugs, right? So you can take your design, you can upload it onto the mug design on Printify. And then once you create your mug store, you can then sell your product on, you know, shops like Etsy, for example. You can create a store that's just selling mugs. I mean, check this out, you know, 263, you know, testimonials right here, 4,000 testimonials on this personal mug, right? I mean, it's crazy stuff, you know, 800, 366, right? So the whole name of the game is to create as many mugs as you can and then create a store on here. And Etsy is one of those places where you can do that. But, you know, besides Redbubble, which you can do that as well, you can also create it on another one called Zazzle. Okay, so Zazzle is very similar to Redbubble. It's a network. I mean, check this out, right? You can see here, right here, this is a mug. There are people that shop on Zazzle. So there are already people, you know, here buying stuff, baby showers, personalized gift, office and school, you get the idea. So the whole idea here is to design your stuff. Okay, so think about what you want to design on Canva, because Canva is a very powerful design tool, right? And once you design your stuff, you can sell different things. You can sell t-shirts, you can sell hoodies, you can sell socks, you can sell mugs, you can sell printable wall art, and then you use Printify to actually deliver that product, right? And then you house it on different places like Etsy, for example, like Redbubble, which is another one, and Zazzle is another one. Another way that you can sell your product, you know, depending on what you're trying to design, is you can do it on social media, right? So you can create an Instagram channel, you can create a TikTok channel, which is super powerful. The TikTok algorithm is really powerful. And then what you can do is you can actually get a copy of your art. So whatever it is, let's just say, you know, it's a printable art. You can actually do videos of it, and, you know, people will see it. You know, it will go out to thousands of people, and then you can send them back to your store. You can create a link on your bio and send them to your Printify store, right? So these are the different ways that you can actually start generating income with Canva. The thing that you need to understand is that Canva is a very powerful design platform. So how you decide to, you know, go about this and the strategy that you want to take is, you know, you can do it in all sorts of different ways, right? So I hope that this video inspired you to start generating money with Canva. It's actually a very, very simple thing to do, right? It doesn't cost that much, honestly. You can use Canva for free, or you can use a paid version, which is very, very cheap. It's only $6.50 a month, right? And you can get access to all of their pro tools, and this is a great way to start generating income. If you got some value from this video, I want you to like this video, go ahead and subscribe, because I come up with all sorts of different strategies on this channel to make money through the internet, right? And if you want to find out my favorite way, this is the strategy that I used to quit my full-time job in April 2019. Just go ahead and click on the link below, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Hope to see you on another video. Take care.